We are glad to have you join us on our grassroots governance program, Ibile Update, here on Lagos Television. I am Alimat Adeyemi. On Ibile Update today. The Council Chairman of Eti-Osa East LCDA, John Campos Ogundare, met with traditional leaders with the goal to foster collaboration and mutual support for the improvement of the Council. Joyolu reports.
Today's discussion offers us a unique platform to exploit this pressing issue while envisioning strategies to adapt to the evolving reality of our region. Some of these are preserving our heritage aims of urbanization, sustainable urban development, empowering our people, encouraging collaboration between traditional ruler and policymaker and government agencies. As the chairman of Eti-Osa LCDA, I pledge the full support of our administration in fostering partnerships that address these challenges.
The executive chairman of Eti-Osa East LCDA, John Campos Ogundare, hosted traditional leaders and stakeholders of the council to address pressing issues affecting the Aboriginal communities in the area. Addressing the traditional chiefs in Eti-Osa East LCDA, the executive chairman emphasized the need to strike a balance between urbanization and preservation of cultural and traditional values. He highlighted the commitment of his administration to fostering development that respects and incorporates the heritage of the indigenous people.
Looking for a solution and enlightenment on the topic. Aside this, we have a meeting on a monthly basis that will share ideas of development of Eti-Osa East.
The symposium, themed Aborigines and Urbanization Amidst Realities, provided a platform for meaningful dialogue and collaboration among stakeholders. The chairman, John Campos Ogundare, commended the efforts of all participants, calling for collective action to ensure that the progress aligns with the preservation of tradition and identity.
The Council Authority of Ifako-Ijaiye local government had a farewell reception for retired members of staff whose dedication have contributed to the progress of the Council. Ajibola Ojeshola reports.
Retiring members of staff of Ifako-Ijaiye local government turned out in different colorful attires during the second phase of the retirement program organized to celebrate those that added value through the years of service. In the opening remarks of the chairman, he thanked the retiring staff for their selfless service and at the same time amplified the position of his administration on motivating council workers to perform optimally.
Thanks to all the retirees and the entire local government staff in Ifako-Ijaiye. We pray that Almighty Allah will follow you to your destination. Amen. Your retirement will not be the death of your life. Amen. And we pray that everything you receive and you have saved from your earnings, everything shall be success to you in the mighty name of God. Amen. These are the things from the chairman and also from all ESCO members of the executive chairman. Thank you and God bless you.
Other schemes and measures introduced by the council leadership were also highlighted during the event.
Life after office advice, how to maintain their life, check their health-wise, check their status and their financial status after the retirement from the office. So they are bound to concentrate on their life, their financial status, so that everything they have labored for will not go in vain.
They should not go back home and stay idle. They still need to be active
in their CDA, then whatever business they are going to, they should be very careful. They should avoid pony business that will swindle them of their hard-earned revenue. They should also take care of their health. They should always check on their vitals regularly.
The retiring members of staff appreciated God for keeping them alive to witness the day, without forgetting to say thank you to the council for honoring them.
To the glory of God, I have retired from the local government some weeks ago, and I want to appreciate the local government for organizing this kind of laudable thing for all the retirees. It is indeed wonderful.
The type of support I had was tremendous, even from the southeast where I come from. I don't think there is nothing like that. I would not have such a support. It's even difficult to take the southeasterner themselves to work in the southeast. But Lagos State gave me the opportunity.
Beyond the merrymaking of the day, retirees were presented with gifts, and the council wishes them the best of everything in retirement.
To combat the spread of tuberculosis, the Council Authority of Odi-Olowo Ojuwoye LCDA joined the national campaign against the disease. Omolara Oyewa's report is presented from our studio.
Practical demonstration of unwavering commitment towards revitalizing the health sector in Odi-Olowo Ojuwoye local council development area. The chairperson of the council, Kehinde Ajala, flagged off the Stop TB initiative in the community, where residents were screened and sensitized on the infectious nature of tuberculosis.
This program is from the federal to the state and cascaded to all local governments and LCDAs in the state, where we were all decorated as TB ambassadors in our different locality to make people in the grassroots aware of tuberculosis and its danger to our health and the society at large. Tuberculosis kills. When it has eaten up your lungs and liver, it kills. But before it gets to that stage, there are drugs to be taken daily for 6 months.
The chairperson, who has been honored as the community champion and ambassador for tuberculosis elimination within Odi-Olowo Ojuwoye LCDA by the First Lady of the state, urged residents to take cognizance of all the preventive and curative tips which are targeted at eliminating the dreadful disease in the state.
Overall well-being of everyone in the community is important. And if someone is coughing and you look the other way, of course the whole community can get infected. My first message would be to maintain a clean hygiene at all time. If you notice that you are coughing or someone around you is coughing, to encourage that person to go to the nearest government hospital to get treated.
The whole essence is to catch it before it goes beyond redemption. If we are adequately diagnosed and assisted, it will save us a lot of money and save us our lives. So I implore all our residents, men, women, children, and what to have, please, this opportunity is to ensure that a proper screened person is somebody we can cohabit with.
Residents noted that this awareness campaign will improve their access to TB screening treatment and ultimately reduce the incidence in the community.
I am very grateful, and I appreciate the effort of our Excellency Ibile for the program that he consults. So we thank God. I really appreciate.
My advice for people is to always respond when they are called for any health mission. They should respond to the call because health is wealth.
We are expecting them to take the whole message back to the community. Talk to their parents, to their friends, to their neighbors, to their families, to go and make a general check of their body, particularly concerning this tuberculosis.
They were therefore advised to direct anyone coughing for 2 weeks to the hospital for checkups because the disease is infectious and airborne.
We have 5 cardinal signs that once it's being being expressed, we know that the person is having TB. The first one, he will be coughing for 2 or more than 2 weeks. The second sign, the person will be feverish, shivering, then night sweat, fatigue, and the person will be demarcating as in weight loss. Once all those 5 points are present, we have the sign that the person is TB.
Tuberculosis remains a global public health challenge which requires the collective effort of every stakeholder in eradicating the killer disease in our society and also taking the campaign to all the nooks and crannies of the cancer area.
That's all we can take on the package today. If you would like to share any information with us, please send an SMS or WhatsApp message to the number on your screen. Do join us Mondays to Fridays at 8:20 a.m., 12:15, and a repeat broadcast at 11 p.m. I am Alimat Adeyemi. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.